Welcome to Jeopardy, the WDWNT edition.
What game of Jeopardy has ever started with "Welcome to Jeopardy"?
This is Jeopardy.
Thank you. I swear, someday, ladies and gentlemen, we'll get some of this right.
We'll figure it out. I'm not the announcer, so I was caught off guard.
I don't know. Who cares? Let's get to Michael. Who are the contestants? Tell us who the contestants are. Michael doesn't know. Maybe
we have Carter
or Jason.
Welcome to Carter.
Hello.
We have Coleman, and we have Catherine
with her somewhat sleeping on her. All right, well, Jeopardy is the quietest of our games when Michael isn't blasting the theme song into my ears, so it's always good. Well, welcome to Jeopardy, the WDWNT edition, which is played exactly like Jeopardy without the royalties paid, which is great for us. So, anyway, this is our Disney version of Jeopardy. If you've never joined us before, it's played just like real Jeopardy. There's really nothing different about it, except our contestants, in order to buzz in, since we have you on camera, what you're going to do is nice and clear. You're going to go like this when you want to buzz in, but do make sure I have completed reading the entire question. I have to have completed the question, otherwise the judge is not going to give you the buzzer there. So, anyway, so that's what we're doing. Let's actually introduce our contestants who's playing here. Carter, tell us a little bit about yourself.
My name is Carter Chamberlain. I live in Connecticut. Big Disney fan. Yeah, wish I hadn't gone first.
Somebody has to. Coleman.
Hi, my name is Coleman. I am originally from Atlanta, and I have just now moved down to Orlando.
All right, and Catherine?
I'm Katie. I've played once before, and I lost terribly, so I am probably not going to redeem myself. I'm going to try again.
Oh, we'll see what happens. So you prefer Katie? We'll go with Katie for the rest of the game?
Either or. Doesn't matter.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get the game started. Michael, why don't you put we'll put the board up. Start the first round. Categories in the first round are March Madness, On Sea, BS, oh boy, Disconnected, and T for Two. Michael, are there anything we have to know? Any things we need to know about these categories? Maybe, I don't know.
I'm sure there is, especially the BS category.
I think the BS one is very confusing, so probably needs some explanation. But Michael is going to.
Sorry, I think I can only have the sound for the computer on.
That's fine. Tell us what we need to know about that BS category.
We're going to tell you something, and you have to say what the right part of it is. So think of it like Randy Rumor.
So we're going to give you the BS. You tell us what the actual story is. Hopefully you all know what BS means, because I can't say it on the air. So
bad story.
Anyway. All right. Thank you, Michael. Why don't we get this game started? Great. Who is starting? Who has control of the board?
Coleman has control.
Michael, we have that echo again. There we go. All right, great. Coleman, go ahead. You have control of the board. Hopefully this works.
Let's do BS for 100.
BS for 100. They're building a new monorail hotel near Animal Kingdom.
Coleman.
What is they're building a new monorail hotel near Epcot?
Sure, we'll take that. You could have just said Epcot, but that's fine.
Okay.
It's category super confusing, so it's
We're
all right.
learning as we go. Okay, BS 200.
BS for 200. They're going to make the universe of energy based on Black Panther.
That was Carter.
What is Guardians of the Galaxy?
That's correct.
I think Michael, you gave that first correct answer to Carter, and it should have been Coleman.
That's fine.
There we go.
We're doing great, everybody.
That's correct. Carter has control.
All right, well, I'll stick with BS for 300.
They're fixing up that big gold dome. Maybe that means they'll do something with the Horizons building now.
That would be Coleman.
What is the Wonders of Life building?
Correct. Is that? I don't even know. Probably is.
Amazing.
We'll move on. I can't get my answer thing up. We're having all kinds of fun right now.
I am. BS for 400.
They're repainting Tomorrowland. It'll be nice to get it ready for test track.
Carter.
What is Tron Light Cycle?
Yep, we'll take that. Go ahead, you have control of the board.
We'll finish BS.
Soon I'll get to eat some cheese at Woody's Roundup.
Katie.
What is Woody's lunchbox?
That's correct.
Oh, March for 100.
Headless Horseman kicks off this special event parade.
Coleman.
What is the boot to you at Not So Scary Halloween Party?
Yep, that's correct.
Let's do March for 200.
Nichols fixing something. Disney retired this nighttime parade in 2010 and then put chunks of it into limited edition pins in 2014.
Coleman.
What is Spectro Magic?
That's right.
March for 300.
Hold on, we're not
That's
putting
fine.
the right answers where they're supposed to go.
We got time.
This parade-like show has been running in Walt Disney World since 1971, but not in any park.
Coleman again.
What is the Electric Water Pageant?
Correct.
March for 400.
This parade first premiered at Hollywood Studios on October 1st, 2001 as part of the 100 Years of Magic celebration.
Katie.
Countdown to Fun?
No. Oh, I had forgotten about that. Thanks for reminding me.
Oh.
We were looking for the Disney Stars and Motor Cars parade.
Yes.
Stars and Motor Cars.
Coleman's still in control.
500 on March.
This short-lived World Showcase parade debuted as part of Epcot's Millennium Celebration.
Coleman.
What is Tapestry of Nations?
That's correct.
All right. Let's do Disconnected for 100.
Sometimes we report on stories from this official site, and sometimes we report them before it. It's a weird symbiotic relationship.
Coleman.
What is the Disney Parks blog?
Yes.
Disconnected for 200.
FastPass can be claimed using this app when it works.
Coleman again.
What is My Disney Experience?
Yep.
Disconnected for 300.
If you're an annual pass holder, you'll get this service, which adds animated characters to moments.
Coleman.
Memory Maker or the Magic Shot?
I'm gonna accept that. We're looking for Photo Pass, but that works.
Okay. Disconnected for 400.
How much would you like to wager?
Let's wager 800.
All right, 800. Minivans are powered using this ride-hailing app, excuse me.
What is Lyft?
Yep, that's right.
Okay, disconnected for 500.
This site could probably best be described as BuzzFeed meets WDWNT.
Coleman.
What is Oh My Disney?
That's right.
Okay, let's do Madness for 100.
Madness for 100. Want to know the attraction with these?
Oh,
Coleman.
What is Journey into Imagination with Figure?
Correct. Or Journey to. You could have stopped the Journey to Imagination. That would have been
He's
fine.
there. He's there now aggressively. So
This would have been another category that needed an explanation, probably. But let's continue.
it's part of the madness, I guess. 200 on the same category.
Coleman.
What is Mr. Toad's Wild Ride?
Yep.
Madness for 300.
That's not the right one.
Coleman again.
It's not the right one. Well, I'm gonna guess.
Go for it anyway. What'd you say?
What is Phantasmic?
That's correct.
Okay.
That was 400. So the 300's still there.
Oh, great. Okay. Well, then we'll do that one.
Let's do the 300 now.
Carter.
What is Maelstrom?
Yep. R.I.P.
Very good.
Finish Madness.
Carter.
What is Spectro Magic?
No.
Coleman.
What is the Main Street Electrical Parade?
Correct.
T is for 2 for 100.
It's the fastest attraction at Walt Disney World.
Carter.
What is Test Track?
Yep.
E. Got it. Okay.
T for 200.
Though you might need a drink, there is sadly no bar, thanks everyone, at the exit of this thrill ride in Hollywood Studios.
Katie.
Tower of Terror.
Yep. I don't know who said that. Somebody stupid, probably. So there's going to be a bar
T
there.
for 2 for 300.
300. While each show at this Epcot attraction is improvised and unique, it's a pretty good bet you're going to hear Righteous.
Carter.
What is Turtle Talk with Crush?
Correct. Also believe we just heard some snoring. I think that's
Sorry.
It's fine. I'm just amazed he's still out.
I'll do T for 400.
You can book a Magic Kingdom fireworks dessert party at this restaurant.
Coleman.
What is the Tomorrowland Terrace?
Yep.
And T is for 2 for 500.
This makes no sense, but if bidding for chickens makes you hungry for a turkey leg, head to this counter service restaurant.
Carter.
What is Tortuga Tavern?
Yep. And by the way, folks, chickens and turkeys, two completely different things. So, where just want to make sure it's your PSA for this week.
Let's do 100.
The other Disney park located in Japan.
Carter.
What is Tokyo Disney Sea?
Yep.
200.
The only current Epcot pavilion to fit this category, although its predecessor also had sea in the name.
Coleman.
What is the Seas with Nemo and Friends?
Yep.
300.
The newest Omni Mover ride in Disney World. Take it from me.
Coleman.
What is Under the Sea?
Yeah, we'll take that. Journey of the Little Mermaid.
On Sea for 400.
This man-made body of water is located in the center of the monorail resort loop.
Carter.
What is the Seven Seas Lagoon?
Correct. 7.
Yeah, 7. 500.
The only attraction in Walt Disney World to feature working submarines.
Does this include the past?
Yeah, it sure does.
Okay.
I'm going to take that buzz in. We had a buzz in from Carter. Carter, go ahead.
What is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea?
That's correct. Yeah, we probably could have clarified that. Regardless, that's the end of the first round, which went so well that we'll do another. The scores are currently Coleman with $5,500, Carter with $2,300, and Catherine with $300. All right, so hang in there.
It's going well.
Don't
Katie,
worry.
maybe you should wake up your husband. He can help you.
He wouldn't do much at all.
He's not doing much now.
Nope.
But don't worry, the points are all doubled in the next round in our double Jeopardy round. But before we get to that, a quick plug for our sponsors at Small World Big Fun. And please visit them at smallworldbigfun.com /Disney fans, at Disney fans with an S. And they'll also be handling all the room blocks for upcoming Wreck the Halls event, which is December 5th through the 9th. But more details on that very, very soon. But we'll check them out. We also got some great summer offers, which we have posted up on the website for everybody to check out. Another quick thing I want to mention, we have some upcoming programs. And since, we do have a calendar. Jason, where can they find the calendar?
They can find the calendar at WDWNT.com. You scroll all the way to the bottom, and it's down in the blue footer at the bottom of the page.
Yeah, so we do try to keep you guys updated on what shows are coming up because we don't have really a set schedule anymore. But you do have new episodes of Ride Rehab releasing on April 7th and 14th. Park Center will be a new weekly show that is starting Wednesdays, April 4th. Every Wednesday at 9 p.m. you'll catch that, and they'll be directly followed on April 4th and April 18th by Around the Hub. So on some nights you catch both of those. As well, next month we'll have a game night, still not decided at this point. Jeopardy is back on April 17th. If you think this is going well, we're going to do it again. So April 17th, join us for that. This Wednesday, we are live at 9 p.m. for Back to the Future, the Disney Monorail. That's 9 p.m. this Wednesday, our history segment. Back to the Future Live will cover the full history of Disney's monorails from Disneyland all the way to today, when the doors are popping open and all kinds of fun stuff's going on. Back to the Future will also return in April, on April 24th, 2019 at 9 p.m. with the Discovery Riverboats in honor of Animal Kingdom's 20th anniversary. We'll visit the least remembered attraction in the history of the park. And as well for you WIGS members, See You Relate with Tom Corliss will return on April 30th at 11 p.m. So all that and more coming up. And as Jason said, please check the calendar at the bottom of WDWNT.com for the latest information on shows we have coming up, because more will be put into that schedule as we get closer. But enough of what's coming up. Let's get to what's at hand. Let's get to Double Jeopardy. Let's reveal the categories for Double Jeopardy. We got to put them on the screen.
Oh, getting there.
Yep. There we go. The categories are Resort Hopping, Fort Wilderness, Actual Jeopardy, Disney Princess Names. So those were questions that were on Actual Jeopardy at some point. E-tickets, Trump on Disney. So I will do my best Donald Trump impression as if he were describing things at Disney World. Oh boy, no one's going to tune out, I'm sure. Another category is Jason's family photos. Jason's going to help you out with that category, which includes photos from Jason's past, including when he had way more hair. So believe it or not, they are Jason. So make sure everyone knows that. And the last one, we're probably getting fired. So control goes to Catherine, since she's in third place. Catherine, where would you like to begin?
A quick question, though. For the Jason's family photos, are we naming like where they are?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
He will also not, it will not only be a picture, there will be, oh, all right. There will not only be a picture, there will also be, Jason will be reading some stuff off to you. So it won't be just a photo like a category in the last round.
Okay. Well, I'm actually going to go with the Actual Jeopardy Disney princess names for 200, please.
For 200. French for beautiful.
Carter.
What is Belle?
Correct.
Actual Jeopardy for 400.
Algonquin for mischievous one.
Katie.
Pocahontas? Who is Pocahontas?
Correct. Yeah, I like that we wrote, what is Pocahontas? That's great. Not a person. What is Pocahontas? Wonderful. Let's continue.
Princess names for 600, please.
For 600. Magnolia, or literally wood and orchid in Chinese.
Katie.
Mulan?
Correct. Who is Mulan and not what is Mulan? Yep.
Princess names for 800, please.
From the Persian via Arabic, it's a fragrant flower.
Coleman.
What is Jasmine?
Correct.
We'll do 1,000.
Ooh.
That's a daily double, despite the absence of the sound effect. Thank you, Jason. That is a daily double. What would you like to wager?
Let's just do 700.
7.
7.
1 sec.
It's going great.
Here's a sound effect.
Yep. It's
Okay.
great. There we go. All right. From the Latin for dawn, just like a Roman goddess.
Doot, doot, doot.
Okay.
Yeah, we were looking. Oh boy, we were looking for Aurora. Who is Aurora? Princess
Yes,
Aurora,
okay, great.
Sleeping Beauty. Go ahead. You still have control of the board, though.
Okay, let's do Jason's family photos for 200.
Take it away, Jason.
It might seem like a lavish choice now, but back then when this picture of me was taken, there were only 2 options. Carter.
Was the Polynesian?
That's correct.
What is that thing? I
That's
don't
the
even
Polynesian.
recognize that.
It's a,
No, what was
it's
that
a sculpture.
thing?
I don't know, some kind of
Okay,
sculpture thing.
all right.
What do I know?
I don't remember that.
You weren't
it's-
born yet.
Probably not.
Let's do family photos for 400.
Eat your heart out, Peter Quill. I was there in the 80s too, before this was created in front of Epcot. Coleman.
What is Leave a Legacy?
Yep.
That's correct.
Let's do the same category for 600.
The year was 1981, so the restaurant that will be here won't be open for another 34 years. At least I got here early for my reservation. Coleman.
What is Skipper Canteen?
That's
right.
Family photos for 800.
Here I am sporting my now famous beard at this MGM attraction. Coleman.
What is the Animation Academy or Magic of Disney Animation?
Magic
Yeah,
of
that's
Disney
right.
Animation. Yep.
Same category for 1,000.
Like my full head of hair, this Tomorrowland outdoor amphitheater is no more. Katie,
Nope.
All right.
Nope.
she didn't make it?
I was going
Uh,
to guess Hyperions, but it's not.
No, you don't want to guess that.
No,
I know.
I just want to know clothing wise.
What is going on with my clothing?
Is that a see-through
shorts.
shirt? And what are those shorts?
It's kind of a see-through shirt, and the shorts have fish on them.
I don't even know where to begin.
I don't. And how about the sunglasses?
Well, the echo's not helping. Michael, can you call that echo? Maybe. Nope, guess not.
Well, the more I look at it, the more it is see-through.
Can't kill the echo. That's great. Okay. Well, now it's gone. So,
Okay, good.
well, let's get rid of this picture because that's the other thing wrong right now. Galaxy Palace Theater. We're looking for the Galaxy Palace Theater.
Is it still me?
Coleman is still in
Yeah.
control.
Let's do Resort Hopping for 200.
This dinner show has been running for 44 years.
Coleman.
What is the Hoop-de-Doo Review?
Correct.
Same category for 400.
The name of the building that houses Fort Wilderness's dinner show.
Carter.
What is Pioneer Hall?
Yep.
Let's switch over to e-tickets for 200.
Look out for the Disco Yeti here.
Coleman.
What is Expedition Everest?
That's right.
Back to Fort Wilderness for 600.
Some of the best cornbread in Walt Disney World can be found at this buffet.
Coleman.
What is Trails End?
Yep.
Same category for 800.
Oh, look, we have a sound effect now.
Yay.
What would you like to wager?
Just 400.
400. You can do this from a boat or on the dock, but it's catch and release only.
What is Fish?
Sure. What is fishing? We'll take that. Can go fishing. Nick does something completely different on the boat or on a dock there, but
Jeez.
All right, for 1,000. Or no, I'm sorry. I don't control the board. You do.
Let's come to the getting fired category for 200.
Let's move to the getting fired. Fireable offense, damage to the company, star speeder, and other assets, reckless endangerment of customers.
Carter.
What is Dark Horse?
We're looking for the individual responsible. I'll give you another crack at it.
Who's Rex?
Yep, Captain Rex.
Stay with getting fired for 400.
Fireable offense, hacking laboratory computer security, nearly getting guests killed by a giant asteroid in the late Cretaceous period. I'm disappointed in all of you. Dr. Seeker.
Damn it.
Very disappointed.
Sorry.
Dr. Marshall in my head.
Probably getting fired for 600.
Yeah, that's going to be Michael after the show. Fireable offense, sleeping on the job and literally getting fired out of a tuba.
Carter.
Who was Donald Duck?
Correct.
Fired for 800.
Fireable offense, having Miss Piggy dragged off the film set by a water ski tow rope.
Carter.
Who's Bean Bunny?
Yep.
Fired for 1,000.
Lost chairman clenched somewhere in space and teleported a carnivorous alien into a room full of potential customers. We're looking for Spidlock and Dr. Femus from Alien Encounter. They can't all be easy.
Go back to e-tickets for 400.
E-tickets for 400. Back when Epcot was an acronym, this is what the E stood for.
Coleman.
What is experimental?
Yep.
Let's finish Fort Wilderness for 1,000.
All of the horses in Walt Disney World call this ranch home.
Coleman.
What is the Circle D Ranch?
Nope.
Nope.
Katie.
The Tri-Circle D Ranch.
That's correct.
Do Trump on Disney for 200. I want to hear your voice.
Oh boy.
Let's do
This
it.
is clearly the absolute best attraction in Disney World. Naturally, it's the only one with me in it.
I don't even know. I'm laughing so much. I don't even know who raised their hand. I didn't know he had Oh my god! How about a toss up? How about we give it to Katie because she's she's not losing.
She asked for. She's got it. Yeah, go for
Go
it.
ahead.
Thank you. Okay. All of President.
That's absolutely right.
Okay. This is entertaining. 400 of the same category,
Glad somebody
please.
thinks so. Oh, that people told me never to go near that pavilion. They've got these 3 birds in there. Bad hombres.
Coleman.
What is the Mexico Pavilion?
That's correct. Can't trust those caballeros.
We're gonna stick with this and go 600 on Trump.
That tricky Tom Corliss, he stole my slogan to make a t-shirt for this attraction. Joke's on him, it closed. Hashtag sad.
Carter.
It was a great movie ride.
That's right.
I'll do Trump for 800.
People said I wasn't going to build it, but I did, and people love it so much they've been taking selfies with it. Take that, fake news.
Carter.
Where's the purple wall?
That's right. We did take some liberties.
Yeah. Finish Trump.
Oh, forget that company. RDA was the best. We're going to take Pandora back and do clean unobtainium mining.
Carter.
What is Ace?
Yep, Alpha Centauri Expeditions. That's right. Oh, good. I don't have to do that voice anymore. Great.
You can if you want to.
No, I'm good.
600.
For 600 e-tickets. Enter Maurice's Cottage in Fantasyland for this storied attraction.
Coleman.
What is Enchanted Tales with Belle?
Yep.
800.
Carter.
What is Ellen's energy adventure?
Sure, we'll take that. Or who is
Well,
Ellen?
Katie's
Yeah.
like puking or something.
We'll take- we'll take-
Wasn't even a question. It's just a
Oh man, I'm glad we made up for how bad the first round was in stupidity in the second round.
And 1,000.
1,000. Eat your bacon cheeseburger and chicken nuggets on the first or second floor of this Future World restaurant.
Coleman.
What is the electric umbrella?
That is right. We ate there today. There's a whole new menu. Surprise, it's terrible. All right, let's see where we are going into Final Jeopardy. Wow, these are some high scores. Coleman has 10,200, Carter with 7,900, and Catherine with 2,500. I think the three of you have combined for the most money any three people have had on this.
Yep.
So that's pretty impressive.
That's over 20 grand.
There you go. All right, so let's.
I'm taking the sound off so that way it clears.
Sure, that's
Okay. I'll
Here's
just
what- Here's what we'll do. We're going to reveal now the category of the final question, the topic. Hosts not named Tom Corliss. Host not named Tom Corliss. So go ahead, if you have a pen and paper, you write down a wager you'd like to make on this question. If you don't have a pen and paper, you could just put it in the chat on the Hangout.
Send a private message.
Yeah, what's the...
What's that code?
Michael's going to give you the incredibly complicated code for the private message now.
There's a code?
You have to write like HTML to do this. It's not easy. Is the go-to like someone's name?
Yeah, you need to type the / go to space, and if you type / users, you'll see what it has for everybody. So if you type in go to space J space something, it goes to Jason.
You didn't make anything easier.
This is how Hangouts is.
It was in another language.
No, don't do that. It doesn't actually work.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It brings up
Like
a-
the rest of this show, it doesn't actually work.
Just put your wager and don't look. I don't know.
Just type it in. Just promise
It
not
doesn't
to
matter.
look. That's the
I'm
plan.
gonna find
Just-
some.
Oh, it's not go to, it's 2.
Okay.
Oh, /2.
I'm gonna try it myself.
That works.
This has got to make
I
fun.
see it.
There we go.
Okay, there you go.
Yep.
Yeah.
/2. There you go. Okay, then no one else will see it.
/2.
So put your wagers in there.
Got to remember to tell people to have a pen and paper ready. It's going to be the fun thing to do. I don't know how we're going to do the answers. We'll find out, I guess.
Well, they could do it the same
You're
way.
going to have to do it the same way.
Is the number 2 or?
No, /T0. I mean,
T-O.
/T-O.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I swear.
/T.
Jason, you're going to wish you were back in the Galaxy Palace Theater in your
I-
see-through shirt
Find some
and your
paper.
fish short.
I already do wish I had that much hair.
Just right in there.
Although that was a good trump.
No, this is terrible. Do we have the wagers? Do we actually have them?
I don't have any wagers
I
yet.
have
We don't have any
Carter's-
wagers. Great.
I have Carter's wager.
Okay.
Okay.
I went to somebody. This show is brought to you by Google Hangouts, the absolute worst way to do any live show. So if you're going to do a live show, I'd like to remind you once again to never use Google Hangouts. Google Hangouts, the worst way to do live programming. Now we bring you back to the show in progress.
All right. So Coleman and Katie, you wrote down your wagers?
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay,
cool.
good. All right. So let's go ahead and finally reveal the final Jeopardy question. The host of Kitchen Cabaret, she participated in the numbers Mealtime Blues, Chase Those Blues Away, as well as the finale. You have 30 seconds. Good luck.
That's the music that will be cleared on YouTube. And it just keeps
Legally
going.
clearable if we sing the words ourselves. you'd like to have your own Jeopardy nightmare, come work at WDWNT. We have them once a month. They don't get any better.
As many times as we
You can't-
practice.
You can't
It's
write
just-
the wagers. No one has a pen and paper. People can't log in on time.
Does everybody have an answer?
And I promise
All right.
I'll do more bad Trump next month. All right.
I hope
All right.
so.
We can write that.
No, let's not.
All right, Coleman, what was your wager?
No, Catherine first.
Oh, Catherine first. What was your wager?
All of it.
2,500.
2,500 and Goofy's face.
All right.
Yeah, this is a prize from you guys for not doing anything but participating.
Cool.
We give out great participation prizes. And what did you write for the answer?
I didn't know, so I wrote Betty Broccoli.
Betty.
Betty Broccoli.
I have no
That's a
idea.
good guess.
No,
I don't think I was alive for that era, so
Unfortunately, Betty Broccoli was not a real thing. Unfortunately, you weren't alive for Jason's see-through shirt either, so that's always good.
That's fortunate.
it's for the best. Yeah.
You notice how many people were in Galaxy Palace Theater in that photo? Absolutely none.
Well, you scared them all away.
Exactly.
With those shorts.
But Pluto's.
Anyway,
Carter.
Coleman, or Carter.
No, Carter's next.
Carter.
He's in second.
What did you wager?
7,900.
7,900. You wagered all of it. What'd you say?
Bonnie Appetit.
That is absolutely correct. Bonnie Appetit.
Woohoo.
So that's going to double your score. You're at 15,800. And Coleman, what did you wager?
I wagered 5,601.
$5,601. What did you say?
I also said, who is Bonnie Appetit?
He also said Bonnie Appetit. So that means by $1, you are our Jeopardy champion. Congratulations.
Woohoo.
A very competitive game. I'm amazed. Despite our horrible hosting skills and no music now. But you'll all get something for playing and for being put through this for a half hour.
Amazing.
I promise it won't be post-it notes. We'll send you something different. You don't just get more post-it notes. Great. And of course, Coleman, for winning, you'll get fish shorts.
I have an option for the see-through shirt, though.
Oh.
There you go. Anyway, before this gets any worse, we're going to say goodnight. Thanks for watching Jeopardy, everybody.